You're tired? Great. Get to work. You're heartbroken? Great. Get to work. Because if you can show up to work every single day despite of what you're going through, you're going to develop an unstoppable version of yourself. So when real hard times come, not just people's opinions, but real hard times, you will not only be ready for it, but you will dominate those hard times. You'll make it look easy. People will look at you and be like, what are you? And you're gonna respond by saying, I'm just that person that was willing to work a little bit harder than you.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. Y'all already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? It's Saturday, the sun is up, the birds is chirping, so let's get to it, man, because you blessed, you up, you winning. So, man, let's get out there and be great. But before y'all do, I want to tell y'all, I don't care how it happened, I don't care when you did it, I don't care what the cause was. Listen, man, it doesn't matter. Relapses are going to happen, okay? That's just the first one, all right? Now it's the next one and the one after that and the one after that where you really got to start being careful. And I say that because it's your stress for why you did it the first time is why you're going to do it the next time and the time after that and the time after that. So you got to get those stress levels down. If you continue to gripe about it, if you continue to stress about it, if you continue to be emotional about it, then guess what? All you doing is opening yourself up for more relapses. And you got to understand this shit is normal while on this journey. You know what I'm saying? That's like having a car but expecting to not need an oil change. That's like having a car, but not expecting to have a flat tire every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Once every 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Once a year. These are things that happen occasionally while you have vehicles. You know what I'm saying? While you maintaining the vehicle, you got to understand you are maintaining this journey. You are maintaining your body. You are maintaining your spirit. You know, you maintaining yourself. So at the end of the day, when you maintaining yourself, bruh, you gonna need maintenance sometimes. Breakdowns will happen. Relapses will happen. But what's gonna happen when you sit there and be stressed about it? What's gonna happen when you sit there and beat yourself up about it? What's gonna happen when you sit there and be down about it and now you not doing nothing with yourself, but sitting in that same emotion and them same feelings? You know what I'm saying? And it's like Dante Young said when I peeped out his video, you know what I mean, a couple weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? That's almost worse than the actual relapse is sitting in that space, sitting in that low energy, sitting in that low vibration instead of doing what you usually do when you was on that wave. You know what I'm saying? When you was on that journey. And remember, you're not even off the journey just because you relapse, bro. So you got to be careful, man, because if you sit there and gripe about the first one, then guess what? That's going to call on the second one. That's going to call on the third one. That's going to call on the fourth one. That's going to call on the fifth one. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I tell you, bro, you don't lose everything just because you took a step backwards, just because you relapsed, just because you released, had sex, whatever the case may be. Listen, you maintain everything that you learned while you was on that street. You are still on the journey even through a relapse. So don't sit there and be like, man, I'm off. Man, I done lost the glow. Man, I done lost everything. Man, now I'm down. I done failed and I don't know how to get up, bruh. If you don't stop whining like a little ass girl, do shit not happen in your normal life, bro? Do shit not happen in relationships? Do shit not happen on journeys, bro? Do shit not happen in elevation when you trying to climb and get to a certain level in life? Do shit not happen? Do you not take steps back? So you mean to tell me that everything be perfect? Everything in your life is perfect? Bro, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? You tripping. And like I said, bro, it's all about how you respond to things, how you get up. That's more important than anything. Fuck the relapse. How did you bounce back? What did you do about it? Did you allow that to stumble you? Did you allow that to trip you up? Did you set yourself up to relapse again and again and again, take steps backwards again and again and again till your ass end up in a hole that you can't even get out of? Because that's what a lot of people do. They allow themselves, they allow their mind to drag them back into that. They allow their feelings to drag them back into that. They allow them demons to drag them back into that. They allow that low energy to drag them back into that. And we can't allow that. For one fuck up, one day, one mistake, and you gonna just throw the whole thing away. One fuck up, one step back, one mistake, and you gonna throw the whole thing away, bro. You must be crazy, bro. It's not worth it. You bigger than that. And that's what you gotta understand. You a lot bigger than that. And a lot of times motherfuckers get in their feelings because they counting these damn days. I told y'all, stop doing that. That shit doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. That shit means stuff to people that's on it for a temporary ride. That's on it for the clout. That's on it for the attention. On it because it's trendy, bro. And it's a lifestyle, bro. The shit don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. This is all personal goals. This is all personal situations. These is all personal steps that you are taking for the betterment of you. So what do numbers got to do with it? You know what I mean? What do anybody else got to do with it? Nothing. Because I'm finding it weirder and weirder when I see people asking other people how many days they on. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay. You know, when I'm doing consultations, you know, you'll have people ask, or I will ask, you know, just to see where they stumbling at, just to see what numbers and see if they reaching the goals that they want to reach and plan to reach and actually hitting those targets or even exceeding them. But it's different when like just strangers and people that may be doing it, just asking each other what, how many days you on? Because I say it's weird because that's like asking another man, when was the last time he bust a nut? That's like asking another man, yo, when was the last time you had sex? And that's personal. That's personal. It's like, okay, if y'all want to share that shit, that's fine. But it gets a little weird when you really asking a man, when was the last time he released? You know what I mean? What do you want to know this information for? You know what I'm saying? Because it really ain't important how many days. The point is that I'm still on this journey. I'm still getting better. I'm still maintaining. I'm still moving forward. And I'm still elevating, bro. You know what I'm saying? And nothing is going to get in the way of my elevation. So you got to even remember, though, dude, don't let your mind get in the way of that shit either. Don't let your feelings and emotions get in the way of that shit either, because guess what? You still going. Guess what? You still living. Guess what? You still striving. Guess what? You still climbing. Guess what? You still doing something that most men cannot even do. Most men cannot even do this shit, bro. Won't even attempt it. And still know that this is a lot of the shit that's been holding them back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a lot of the shit, bro. Your sexual desires and the things that you going out there chasing, you know what I mean? The things that you doing to yourself that's lowering your own energy. Mugs be knowing that shit. They be knowing it. And they still won't even attempt to get better. They won't even, and some don't even realize it. Some know, but some don't even realize that this is what's been holding them back. But they think it's so normal. They think their ways is so, you know what I mean, just natural, because they see everybody else chasing the women. They see everybody else watching the porn. They see everybody else fapping and doing all of that other shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying they literally see it, but the conversation that motherfuckers have and the energy, the things that they all commenting on and indulge in, you know, like I tell you, birds of a feather flock together. So 9 times out of 10, they all doing the same shit. You are separating yourself from that. So you got to understand that, listen, at the end of the day, you know, when you doing something like this, bro, it is just, it's monumental in your life. You know what I'm saying? It's something that can't everybody do. So you got to just find a way to get through your feelings and emotions and all of that and realize that, listen, bro, these things are going to happen. You know what I'm saying? But how are you going to respond? Are you going to get back up? Are you going to stay down? Are you going to allow that to hold you back? And if you do, bro, listen, man, you ain't learned nothing from this journey. If you allow that to stop you, you ain't learned nothing, bro. You must just be in this shit for the moment. You must just be doing it because you see somebody else doing it. You must just be doing it just because it's trendy. Because if this was a lifestyle, bro, you gonna get up and keep going. You're not gonna even allow yourself to just stay down in that rut, stay down in your feelings to where you can't get back up and get back on that wave that you was riding before. You know what I'm saying? Just how it feel good to be on that way, bro. Listen, dog, all you gotta do is do the things that you've been doing. You know what I'm saying? And figure out how to recover. You know what I mean? And you start up here. Your recovery starts up here because you've been here before. So guess what, bro? Take your vitamins. Guess what? Hit the gym. Guess what? Eat right. Guess what? Meditate. Guess what? Prayer. And guess what, man? You're going to be right back on that wave. The wave of your life, not nobody else's wave. You're not riding nobody else's wave. This ain't nobody else's journey. This is your journey, your life, your elevation, your spirits. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I don't care how it happened. I don't care when you did it. I don't care how you did it. Whatever the case may be, just get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of it, bruh. Don't even be reflecting on why. You know, unless you trying to figure out a way to avoid it next time. But after you figure that out, dump it out and keep going. Because if you allow those stress levels to stay raised just because of this, then guess what, bro? You lining yourself up to do it again, and again. And you already know that once you feel that feeling, you know what I'm saying? It's like your body gets a jolt. Like you feel like, shit, oh, I forgot about this. You know what I'm saying? So you really have to be careful after that happens the first time, because your body gets this jolt and it gets reminded of some of the, you know, the feelings that you used to have because you've been on this streak for so long. You know what I'm saying? No matter how many days you went, your body gets reminded that, hey, you know what? I have this source to make me feel good. You know what I mean? When I'm stressing, you know what I'm saying? And it's human nature to want to feel good all the time. It's human nature when you stressing to want to find something that could relieve that stress. But we already know that it's a trap. We already know that porn is a trap. We already know that fapping is a trap. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit could easily get a hold of you and keep you down because you allowing your stress levels to stay up because your reaction is wrong. You know what I'm saying? You're not bouncing back right. You allowing yourself to get off track and allowing those stress levels to raise, and then your body naturally want to relieve that, and you finding the wrong ways. That we know fapping is not the way to go. You know what I'm saying? You need to be hitting that gym. You need to be hitting them vitamins up. You need to be getting out in that sun and getting that good energy, them good sun rays, because we are solar panels. We are energy. So you make sure you get outside. That will automatically raise your serotonin levels. You know what I'm saying? That's going to automatically give you that glow and that energy back. But guess how you lose that energy? Guess how you lose that glow? Guess how you lose those benefits? By staying low. Guess how you lose that energy? Guess how you lose that glow? Guess how you lose everything? By staying low. You know what I'm saying? So don't allow that to happen moving forward, all right? And that's my word, man. My name is Jason, and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
First I'ma get on my grind, then second stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get